Hey YouTube, I am Prepper Princess, the author of Living on Almost Nothing. If you are interested in purchasing my book, I will leave a link down in the description box below. All proceeds from anything that I make from Amazon goes to charity, so I don't make any profit off of it. All right, folks, so I wanted to talk to you today about the importance of minimal, the less your needs, the richer you'll be. I believe that it was, who was it that said that? Something that starts with a P. Epicurius. Somebody along those lines. So I live a very frugal, very minimal lifestyle. And I'm very out of touch with the way that most people spend money. I can admit that. I'm out of touch. I don't see how they spend so much money. Even the middle class, lower middle class, cars, entertainment, I don't get it. But I will explain to you a few things that in this economy are really important when it comes to keeping yourself sane, entertained, and doing it for free. Now, I've made videos about this, like when I lived in Arizona. I would go down to the river, play in the river, swimming, metal detecting. I have magnets, metal detecting magnets, hiking, biking, stuff like that. The thing is that the society that we live in today, there are so many options for free entertainment. Now, I'm the type of person who would I would take a barbecue and bonfire any day over a restaurant. And I'm sure a lot of my viewers would too. But most people aren't like us. We're different. Most people aren't like us. So I'm coming back here for berries in the spring and summer. They're everywhere. Grapes and berries all over the place. So let's start with free entertainment. Okay. You've got TV nowadays. Anybody who pays for cable is paying for a service that they can get for free. I used to work for Xfinity, Comcast, and what they pay to distribute the cable and what they make is ridiculous. It costs them about $2 per person per month to provide cable. And that does not include them making money off of the cable networks. That's why it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. Most of us need internet. If you're watching me, you have internet. So for people who say streaming services aren't free, you have to have the internet, you wouldn't be watching me if you didn't already have it. So I don't know what to tell you. You can get free internet hotspots at your local library. Most libraries, not all of them, offer it, but free hotspots, you can rent it for a week. You get it for free. Library also has free DVDs. Now, back when TVs first came out, there were only like 2 to 4 channels, and most people preferred going out because the programming was so limited. Now, we prefer our TVs over going out, which is fine. I'm a huge TV fan. I love TV. Love, love, love TV. And I will pay for a TV, I would pay, if there were no other options, I'd pay thousands of dollars for a TV. That's how much I love TV. It is so entertaining to me. But most people have so many choices now that they're not even entertained by it anymore. But you've got that. Free. Everybody's got a TV. Almost everybody. Free. If you don't have a TV, you can download apps onto your computer that are free. Pluto TV. Freevee is a really good one that's kind of new. But Pluto TV has live TV, live shows. Freevee, great movies. I think I'm going to start making top 5 free movies to watch this week on free apps. And I think that would be really fun. So I'm out here hiking. It's free. It didn't cost me anything to park. It's the off season. I'm actually at a campground. I don't know where I'm at. I think I'm in Chico. California, I think. I'm not sure. It was a long drive. Took me a while to get here. Anyway, a lot of people shop for entertainment. And I understand that there's some sort of high that people get from shopping. I used to be that way in my early 20s, but honestly, I don't remember what it's like anymore. Because that high that people get from shopping, I get that high from investing and saving. I get the same high they do, but in the opposite direction. And then every time I invest, I make money back, and that's another high. And then I invest it again, and that's another high. So I get like 3 times the high as a shopper. But back to our point on free entertainment. Okay, it used to be when I first started out, the only entertainment I could think of was the library. DVDs, books, audiobooks, stuff like that. It has expanded. So a lot of city parks, like, you just go down where the swing sets are with your kids, that's free too. Also, you can go and feed ducks at the duck pond. That's entertainment for me, a picnic in a duck pond. Let's take that trail. Picnic in a duck pond, awesome. Fishing, that's one if you've got a fishing license. But anyway, sorry. So getting back to other free stuff. So a lot of parks now have horseshoes, bocce ball, basketball, soccer fields, baseball fields. So if you've got a ball and a bat, or a ball, hours of entertainment and exercise. So it's not only good for you for doing it for free, it's also very good for your body. Now, me personally, I'm on a new, what do you call it? It's not a diet, it's a new lifestyle. Keto, OMAD, fasting, and I walk 5 miles a day minimum. There's no trail here. Oops. So I'm sort of forcing myself to get out there. I had some issues with depression and letting myself go, and I reached the second highest weight I've been in my adult life, 171 or 171.5. Highest I've ever been in my adult life is 174. When I was a teenager, I was at 218. And obesity runs in my family, and diabetes runs in my family, and heart disease runs in my family. So I'm just trying to live a little bit longer. So I cut out all red meat. I get 3.3 ounces of protein a day, plus half a plate of vegetables, and I am going the wrong way. Let's go that way. Half a plate of vegetables, and I'm good. No more carbs, no more cravings, no more sugar except in my coffee. I had to pick one thing I wouldn't give up, and that was coffee with cream and sugar. But I switched my sugar to monk fruit, 0 calorie, no insulin spikes, no glycemic index, and I switched my half and half to milk. So that cut the calories from like 350 per cup down to like 150. And I have 2 cups a day. Yeah. Your body adjusts. No matter how few calories you get, your body adjusts. But if you can afford, and back in the day, back during the Depression and the 50s, housewives would get together for coffee, and they would play card games. My grandma, man, she was always trying to get me to play these cards games that I didn't understand. Rummy, Cube, Scrabble. I'm a sorry battleship type gal. But she wanted to beat me in intelligence, and I just wanted to beat her in luck. Well, she beat me almost every time. She actually had to help me lose at Scrabble, trying to help me win. But yeah, there are so many cheap options. Go swimming, biking, hiking, walking, jogging. Those are completely free if you have a bike. Rollerblading, skateboarding, hoverboarding, anything with a board. Go find a snow hill, get a trash can lid, slide your butt down the hill, and then climb back up and do it again. And have a blast doing it. Then you've got the stuff that is a one-time cost. One cost. And you can use it forever. So for instance, what's that game with the little like rice things that you throw in a cornhole, right? So if you guys have ever played skee ball, it's one with the ball and you roll it up the thing at the carnival and it has those little circles with like the 100, 50, 30. I bought one of those, not skee ball, it's with the little rice pack thing, that, I don't know what to call it, hacky sack thing. And it's just like skee ball, except it's a hacky sack. I love that thing. I love it so much, I gave one to my nieces and nephews. And every time I have a friend come over, we'll play that for an hour. We'll be in the backyard BSing. And I don't film my friends or family, I'm sorry, but I think that it's an invasion of their privacy, and it's kind of awkward for me to do that. But, you know, you can go beyond sports and board games. You can go to stuff that, you know, elderly or handicapped people can use, like the skee ball. And there's a ton of those. It doesn't even have to be that skee ball game. There's a ton that are a lot like it. They're so much fun. If you have dogs, walk your dogs. My dog's already got a walk today, so, and this is the first time in forever that I've come out here alone. It's a long drive, but whatever. It's beautiful. It looks like Wales, England. All the green. I missed green when I was in Arizona. You get tired of beige. I hope Bigfoot doesn't come after me out here. It's like a forest. It's not like a forest. It is a forest. It's a forest. All right. Then every time I come out here, I have a backpack. And not only did I come out here for free, have free parking, if I find cans and bottles, because I'm in a national park, because I live in California, there's a California redemption value. So I will pick up cans and bottles. So I'm actually making money by coming out here. And then if I find like a really good piece of wood, I'll pick up that wood and put it in my backpack, and I'll use it for a bonfire at my house in the springtime when my family and friends come to visit. It's public property. Calm down. Don't get your knickers twisted in a bunch. But I guess this is like it's a minimal lifestyle. It's a happy lifestyle. I'm so much happier. I don't know what I would do if I had to stay indoors 24/7 or get in a car and go to the mall and then get in another car ride and go to a restaurant where you're indoors under fluorescent lights all the time. That would drive me crazy. All right, folks, so you've got free TV. You can get free internet. Use that money that you saved on your cable and internet. Buy yourself some solar. Now you've got free electricity. An off-grid solar generator, because I think everyone should have one. Put your money into things that will save you more money or make you money. And then you get to a point in life where you don't have to do anything. You can give your boss the finger. You can start standing up for yourself at work and say, hey man, I noticed that Sally's got half the workload I do, and she makes $5 an hour more. What's up with that, bro? Oh, okay. Well, either give me a $6 an hour raise or I'm out, because I don't need you anymore. Not everybody who has money wants to quit working, but we do want to be treated fairly. And I think that being treated fairly in the workforce is hard these days. We're not valued. Just like we don't value giant corporations, they don't value us either. All right, everybody, I am gonna get off here, but I hope that this inspires you or motivates you to get outside. If you have the desire, the inclination to go to the mall or Target or Walmart, and you don't need anything, I just want to go see what they have. And then I'm going to get a coffee at Starbucks on the way. Instead of doing that, just this one time, make yourself your own coffee at home and go out in nature and walk and enjoy yourself. Enjoy the sun, enjoy the water, enjoy the greenery. It's beautiful. Look at these crazy trees. I think I'm gonna name that tree Home Tree from Avatar. All right, folks, do what you can with what you've got. Prepper Princess out.